Hello, dear Gemini. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your Valentine's Day reading 2020 or around that time. These are special Valentine's Day readings, just looking at your love life around the 14th of February of 2020. It's just a random reading. The set out is random as well. So let's look at Gemini in love, please, Spirit. Gemini. Okay, let's see. We've got Ace of Wands, which is the beginning of something that is very passionate, very sexual. This could also be an incentive to go out and find love, but this is also a very driven energy. Okay, so this could be a brand new relationship. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Usually for me it is the Virgo Capricorn, more than likely, card. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone that could also be a mother. This is a business owner. This is someone who's very dependable, someone that you can expect them not to leave the scene so quickly. It's someone who's very stable, not someone who is just looking for passion. That's why I do feel that, I don't know why, but I feel as though for Gemini, we've got fire and earth here. Fire and earth. Now, Gemini, you are air, so let's see. We've got the Temperance card here. What I'm thinking of is that the Temperance card being Sagittarian energy, some of you, this is your 7th house, dear Gemini, Sagittarius is your partnership house, and therefore this could be, I would say more than likely, the Queen of Pentacles is your energy. I don't know why, I'm just going for that. I do feel that you may be the one with the responsibilities. You're someone who's very stable. You may be dealing with someone that's at a distance. We do have fire here, but we've got the card of Sagittarius here. Now, Temperance is saying that something is, there is a blessing coming in for you, and that could be in relation to, as I said, someone that could be at a distance or from a foreign land, maybe even a different culture maybe. But the angels are saying that something is being alchemized for you. There is change here. Okay, so don't lose hope on stabilizing your love life. We do have the Pentacle here, which is all about marriage. It's all about a committed partnership or relationship. Looks as though Gemini is ready for that. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Six of Pentacles, and that could be a card of equilibrium, giving and receiving, generosity, but it can also speak of, for me, Libra. We do have the scales here, and Libra is all about balance. Libra is also ruled by Venus, so it is a time of finding harmony where love is concerned. And also with this card, what I feel is what you've given out, you will receive. If you've done the work, then it's time for you to get back. So we've got a couple of cards of balance. Speaking of balance, finding, the middle ground. If you've been at odds, let's say, with your partner, and the Six of Pentacles can also speak of earth, more earth here. So this could also be monetary. So I do see this card as legalities as well. So some of you may have or may be coming into a time when you may have been coming out of a relationship, something that once upon a time was, it was something very beautiful, something that you really desired. But I do see here quite different energies with the wand and with the pentacle here that the Queen of Pentacles is holding. Let's look at the Lenormand and just get a bit more clarity here. Gemini, please. Gemini, what are they dealing with? We have the letter. These could be legal documents as well. This could be news coming through. We've got the owls. And the owls can speak of wisdom, but it can speak of things that are hidden in the night. Okay? The owls are all about what goes on in the darkness. And we've got, it's a number 12, and 12 is also the number of the hanging man, which is, you know, something to do with darkness, the dark and the light, something that you don't see. You may, through news, you may come to wisdom, to know, to realize something, dear Gemini. Let's see. And we've got the fish here, which is the card of abundance and things to do with business. Okay, the fish, of course the fish, and I just mentioned the hanging man. For me, the fish is also Piscean energy. And we do have a K here, just in case it resonates for you. I feel that what the news that's going to come through is going to give you clarity in the darkness, and it is a blessing that was disguised at some point. But it feels as though here with the Temperance card as well, it's going to bring you healing. And, you know, having kept your beliefs alive and not giving up hope, it is giving you much back. And, you know, the 34 does equal a 7. Let's see. Let's take more cards. Let's take Amira's Love Oracle and take one card for you here. Please, Spirit, for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini in love. Cards are jumping today, very much so. Let's see, Gemini. And we've got the mature man. And the mature man is someone that is quite placid, I would say, more than likely. He's got a smile on his face. So this smile is coming from the heart. This is someone who's been through their own issues. He's got the grey hair, the knowledge, I should say. This is someone who's very open-hearted. And I would say that the smile that he is showing us here is very good, is a good omen for me. Okay. And I feel as though this is not someone that would give you grief. This is someone that's very placid, very open-hearted, very loving. Let's take a few more cards. Let's take more tarot. We did have the World card beneath that 6 of Pentacles, and the World card can speak of course, the ending of some sort of a cycle, maybe even a karmic cycle, but again, the World can also speak of the world at large. Again, Sagittarian energy. Let's take that Ace of Wands, and we have the 6 of Cups. So this is a soulmate card here. We do have an emotional balance here, as well as the balance card and the Ace of Wands. So this could be a bright new beginning where your emotions come into balance. You become more balanced and much more stable. This is the incentive, and this is the clarity that you receive, but it's also the fire that pushes you forward, that makes you take the action. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the 10 of Wands. So you go quickly from the Ace to the 10, and the 10 again is all about turning into the Ace of Wands. It's a quick cycle. So this could mean that quickly you find quickly that something burns out. And this could even be the passion that burns out quickly. But what does it leave you with? It leaves you with a commitment. Or this could even be saying that it's been a while, it's been quite slow moving, and that, again, because this is the ending of a cycle, the 10 of Wands, remember with the World card that I mentioned, it's the end of a cycle, but it turns into the Ace of Wands again. So there's a reignition of desire here. Now the 10 of Wands can speak of having a burden, obviously. You've had some sort of a burden around money, obstacles where love is concerned, maybe even family, because this is usually the Queen of Pentacles is the mother. Here we've got the 6 of Cups, Now, Queen of Pentacles is someone that is very stable, and they're not someone who goes just for their desires. But here with the Queen of Pentacles, this time now, it could be more about you're taking on the energy of the fire within you. You are more driven towards your desires at this time. Let's look at the Temperance card. And we've got the World card. And that's a double whammy. I did mention this card before because it was sitting right under the Six of Pentacles. Now the World could be the end of some sort of a karmic cycle. And this could also say that be patient if you are dealing with someone that is from a different culture. You may be traveling, they may be traveling. The World is a tough lesson. Getting through this cycle hasn't been easy. It's been a burden, yes. But the Temperance card is saying, again, don't lose the faith. And that if you are in love with someone that is at a distance from you, love conquers all. So let's not have the distance be what is a burden for you. This mature man here is someone that is very patient, I can see. Let's take one card on this mature man. Just one card to see what he's all about. And we have Judgment. And Judgment could mean a second chance. This could also mean a rebirth. Now, Scorpio is very fiery in the sense that Scorpio is all about what is strongly, about a strong connection, intimate, whether it's a physical or an emotional connection here. This is Archangel Michael saying that something is resurrecting. You're having another chance. For some of you, you may have thought that this was over with this mature man. It was probably a lesson, a karmic lesson, even if you were in a committed partnership or relationship. The Judgment card is the Pluto card, which brings transformation and change. Okay, so could this mature man have dealt with some sort of a death, knock on wood, in their family? And this may have also been some sort of an obstacle where their love life is concerned. And dear Gemini, you may have not had the knowledge about this, but there's news coming through, and whatever you find out is going to be wonderful for you. I see that here. Let me take the Six of Pentacles, which was the general energy, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is a decision. It is someone striving to hold these two pentacles up in the air, and it is about a decision as well. Now, for some of you, this could be, of course, deciding between two different people. And I've already mentioned the signs, so I don't want to be doing that again. But we've got 6 and 2 is 8 pentacles. Again, there's that Virgo energy. Virgo is all about our daily routine, our health, looking at the details, doing our homework. And Virgo is also the ruling planet of Mercury. So Mercury is going to... Now, dear Gemini, you share your ruling planet Mercury with Virgo. So we know that Mercury is going retrograde on the 16th. And usually with retrograde planets, we do have people coming back from the past. So the past is realigning, is resurrecting, and there is another chance at this. Now, this is the soulmate energy, soulmate connection. Okay, so this could be someone that you've known before, or someone that may have been involved with another situation and it wasn't the right time back then. So this could be another situation coming back for another go. Okay, so let's take one message from my handwritten cards for this mature man. I'm going to take one for the mature man and one for the Queen of Pentacles, because some of you are cross watchers and more messages will resonate with most people. The mature man. I'm married, I lied to you, I'm sorry. Maybe this is I was married, and this is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, which does speak of someone, a third party, Okay, now, I'm married, I lied to you, I'm sorry. Of course, we can flip the reading around as well. So, could this mature man be the one that's finding out that the person he's been dealing with, if this is your energy, that they've been married? It can go either way. Let's look at the mother, the Queen of Pentacles. And she says, I love, love, love you. And this is the Nine of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment here. I'm going to take one more on this, I'm married, I lied to you, because with the Judgment card, and this could be someone making a judgment, but it's usually the card that says to me that something is being reborn. Let's take another card. And it's the Two of Pentacles, which is also here. Waiting for you to make your choice. I won't be waiting forever. Whatever that means for you. Okay, dear Gemini, I think I will leave it at that. I do hope that it resonated for you somewhat. Okay, at least even one message if you've received, that's good for me. That's all I ask for. Dear Gemini, wishing you all the best. Happy Valentine's Day. Sending you much love, and talk to you soon.